On April 15th, 2019, the world watched in disbelief as flames engulfed the Notre-Dame Cathedral in Paris, a symbol of human history and artistry. The iconic spire, which had graced the skyline for over 850 years, succumbed to the blaze, leaving millions heartbroken. Can you imagine? A monument that stood the test of time lost in just a few hours. The fire began in the cathedral's roof area, possibly linked to the restoration work. Although the exact cause remains uncertain, faulty wiring or accidental sparks were suspected. What started as a small blaze quickly spiraled out of control, consuming the wooden framework and toppling the spire. It's astonishing how swiftly the flames spread, turning a symbol of resilience into a scene of devastation. Though the stone structure endured, the loss of the spire and roof was significant. Notre-Dame, a cherished landmark visited by millions annually, became a symbol of shared global grief. Picture the devastation, a piece of history engulfed in flames, its absence felt worldwide. Today, Notre-Dame stands restored, a testament to resilience and dedication. The French government and experts have worked tirelessly to return it to its former glory, reclaiming a piece of history. The cathedral's reopening marks a new chapter, inviting visitors to marvel at its beauty and significance, a beacon of hope and continuity in an ever-changing world. Imagine a whole city built on water slowly sinking into it. Venice, the city of canals, faces a silent but deadly threat: rising tides. Can you picture it? A city renowned for its beauty and history, eroded by the very element it was built upon. Venice's ongoing battle with flooding has reached a critical point, as rising sea levels and extreme weather patterns put its ancient foundations at risk. The flooding results from a combination of climate change-induced sea level rise, sinking ground from years of urban development, and more frequent storms. Venice's historic buildings, priceless artworks, and unique infrastructure are increasingly vulnerable to the encroaching waters. Streets once bustling with tourists now stand submerged, and the city's UNESCO World Heritage status is threatened by the very tides that make it famous. It's hard to believe, but some of the world's most treasured architecture is at risk of being swallowed by the sea. Venice, known for its canals, stunning bridges, and centuries-old structures, faces an uncertain future as floods damage its landmarks and culture. However, efforts are underway to protect this fragile city. Massive engineering projects, like the Mosque system, and conservation initiatives work tirelessly to shield Venice from the encroaching waters. As the waters rise, so does the resolve to save Venice. The city's future hangs in the balance, a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit to preserve a legacy that has enchanted the world for centuries. In Afghanistan's Bamiyan Valley, two colossal statues stood, carved directly from the cliffs, watching over the landscape for over 1,500 years. These were the Buddhas of Bamiyan, monumental symbols of Afghanistan's rich history and cultural diversity. In 2001, the Taliban, driven by radical ideology, ordered their destruction, reducing these ancient marvels to rubble. Can you fathom it? A cultural masterpiece, centuries old, vanished in mere weeks. The Taliban viewed these statues as un-Islamic and, despite international pleas for preservation, used explosives to demolish them. This act of intolerance devastated not only Afghanistan, but the entire world. The Buddhas had stood proudly, surviving invasions and weathering time, only to fall to hate and ignorance. The loss of these statues erased a vital part of Afghanistan's cultural heritage, leaving the world to mourn this irreplaceable loss. The international community condemned the act. And while efforts to preserve the site and remaining artifacts continue, the damage remains irreparable. The destruction of the Buddhas not only robbed Afghanistan of its historical treasures, but also highlighted the urgent need for global efforts to protect cultural heritage sites from similar threats. These giants, once towering over the valley, now serve as a poignant reminder of the fragility of human history and the devastating cost of ideological violence. Their absence underscores the importance of protecting cultural heritage, ensuring that future generations can learn from and appreciate the diverse histories that shape our world. Picture a cradle of civilization, home to treasures that tell the story of one of the world's earliest societies, suddenly scattered to the winds. In 2003, amid the chaos of the Iraq War, the National Museum of Iraq became a target for looters. Thousands of priceless artifacts were stolen, leaving the museum's halls empty and its history torn apart. Can you imagine it? Treasures that had survived millennia vanished in a matter of days. The looting occurred amidst the turmoil of war, when the country's infrastructure collapsed and security forces were overwhelmed. The museum, housing artifacts from ancient Mesopotamia, one of the world's first great civilizations, was left vulnerable. As the country plunged into chaos, thieves ransacked the museum, taking everything from Sumerian statues to Assyrian reliefs. While some items were recovered, many treasures remain lost to this day. The looting devastated Iraq's cultural heritage, erasing a tangible connection to its past. The stolen items weren't just objects, they were pieces of history that told the story of human civilization's earliest advancements. Can you fathom the loss? Ancient civilizations were reduced to dust and scattered across the globe. In the aftermath, international efforts have been made to recover the stolen artifacts and restore what was lost. But the question remains, can these treasures ever truly be replaced? The echoes of this lost past linger, haunting the future of Iraq's cultural identity. Envision a city that once stood as a crossroads of civilizations, where ancient columns and temples narrated stories of a golden age. In 2015, Palmyra, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, faced devastation at the hands of ISIS forces. This city, which had witnessed empires rise and fall, was reduced to rubble in a few short months. Located in the Syrian desert, Palmyra symbolized ancient culture, blending Roman, Greek, and Persian influences. The city's majestic ruins, including the Temple of Bel and the Triumphal Arch, had withstood the test of time for centuries. However, when ISIS seized control of the region, they systematically destroyed the site, viewing it as a symbol of idolatry. The world watched in shock as statues were decapitated, ancient temples reduced to dust, and priceless relics erased forever. The impact was catastrophic, not just for Syria, but for the world's shared cultural heritage. Palmyra wasn't just a city, it was a living testament to humanity's ability to create and preserve beauty. The loss of Palmyra's treasures served a vital link to our collective past, leaving a void in the tapestry of human history. In response, international efforts have been made to document and preserve what remains, but much of Palmyra's grandeur is gone. This tragedy serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of human achievement and the urgent need to protect our cultural heritage from the ravages of conflict. In ancient Egypt, the Library of Alexandria stood as a beacon of knowledge, housing vast collections of scrolls and manuscripts that captured the wisdom of the ancient world. This magnificent center of learning, philosophy, and science met a tragic fate through a series of catastrophic events. Can you fathom it? The repository of human thought and achievement lost to the ravages of time and conflict. Founded in the 3rd century BCE, the Library of Alexandria offered access to the greatest minds of the ancient world, including scholars like Euclid, Archimedes, and Herophilus. It served as the intellectual heart of the ancient Mediterranean, yet the library's destruction remains shrouded in mystery and tragedy. The exact cause is debated, some attribute to a Roman attack, others to a Christian mob, or the city's various invasions over the centuries. Regardless of the cause, the result was devastating. Irreplaceable texts were lost forever. The loss of the Library of Alexandria wasn't just the burning of books. It was the erasure of the accumulated knowledge of an entire civilization. The insights we could have gained, from astronomy to medicine, philosophy to literature, vanished in the flames. In the centuries since, the loss has been felt deeply across the world. The burning of the Library of Alexandria stands as a haunting reminder of how fragile our collective knowledge can be and the importance of safeguarding it for future generations. In 2015, the Kathmandu Valley in Nepal, a region rich in history and culture, faced a devastating earthquake that left the area and its ancient monuments forever scarred. On April 25th, a 7.8 magnitude earthquake struck Nepal, with its epicenter near Kathmandu. The tremors shattered homes, buildings, and heritage sites, causing widespread destruction. Can you imagine a city that stood for centuries suddenly shaken to its core? In the Kathmandu Valley, some of the oldest temples, palaces, and monuments, including UNESCO World Heritage Sites, were badly damaged or completely destroyed. Structures that had stood for centuries were reduced to rubble, and thousands of lives were lost. The earthquake left Nepal reeling, with thousands left homeless and the country's cultural heritage in ruins. Historic temples like the Darahara Tower and parts of the ancient Durbar squares, which had survived centuries of history, were no match for the force of nature. The devastation was unimaginable, not just physically, but culturally. The earthquake in Kathmandu's valley is a painful reminder of the fragility of both life and history. In the aftermath, international aid and rescue teams rushed in to provide support, and restoration efforts are underway to rebuild what was lost. The ongoing effort to restore Nepal's cultural treasures highlights the resilience of its people and the enduring importance of preserving cultural heritage for future generations. In 2017, one of Iraq's most iconic landmarks, the Great Mosque of al-Nuri, located in Mosul, faced destruction at the hands of ISIS forces. This wasn't merely the loss of a building, it was the erasure of a symbol of resilience, faith, and history. The mosque, home to the famous leaning minaret known as al-Hadba, had stood for over 800 years, witnessing the rise and fall of empires. As Iraqi forces closed in on Mosul, ISIS militants set the mosque and its minaret on fire, leveling the structure in an act of deliberate cultural devastation. The towering minaret, a symbol of Mosul itself, crumbled to the ground, taking with it centuries of architectural and religious history. The Great Mosque had long been a center for worship and a symbol of unity for the people of Mosul. The destruction was part of a broader pattern of ISIS targeting cultural and religious heritage sites, a tragic effort to erase anything they deemed contrary to their beliefs. The loss was felt globally, as the mosque was not just a local landmark, but an irreplaceable piece of history, representing the resilience of Iraq's people. Efforts are now underway to rebuild the Great Mosque of al-Nuri, with hopes of restoring its iconic minaret and ensuring that the story of Iraq's enduring heritage isn't lost forever. This reconstruction symbolizes hope and the unwavering spirit of a community determined to preserve its cultural identity. Which cultural heritage losses story impacted you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let us know if you'd like to see a part 2 exploring more cultural heritage losses. Join us next time as we delve deeper into the stories of history and preservation, because every cultural heritage loss has a lesson worth learning.